The one thing that kind of surprised me a little bit is that you decided to use your side chick as a real estate agent and put her and Karlie in the same room together. Now, what made you come up with this particular plan here?
Khadijah is definitely not side chick action, no kind of way. Khadijah is one of them chicks that you really would wife up, because if you really sit back and listen to everything that Karlie said upon the introduction of Khadijah to the show and to the world in the front of that house, she said, you drove us somewhere one time. She didn't just drive us. She provided a convoy of luxury vehicles for us. So that was a move right there in itself that trumped an average chick. She said, oh, you was the stylist at the video shoot? Yeah, I had a stylist that was gonna charge me this crazy amount of money just to style. And I was like, nah, that money need to go into my look, not in your pocket. You asking for too much. So I knew Khadijah was fly with the fashion. So I was like, hey, look, man, you think we could make this happen? Boom, boom. We did that. We bust down the check and got me looking good for the video. Then, you know, she's like, now you the realtor. Yo, if any man got any sense, if anybody got any sense, they could see clearly this woman knows how to cater to a man of my degree or my pedigree. You understand what I'm saying? So off rip, she basically laid everything out on the line for Khadijah, if you ask me, to let it be known that she's clearly not just a side chick. This woman is damn near everything a man need. The whole idea was I was pissed off in the first place, because you got to understand how she had just played me. So I kind of, you know, I kind of got past the little hump or whatnot, and I agreed to go ahead and go look at this house. But we were gonna look at this house under my terms. And my terms were to let whoever I wanted to show me the house, show me the house. Khadijah is somebody that I trust. She's somebody that I respect. And that's how it happened. Now, let's be real. I know Khadijah's character. I knew that she wasn't gonna be on no bullshit. Karlie, that's another situation. But I figured Karlie would be on her best behavior because Khadijah and I had never given her any kind of, I don't feel like we gave her any clues that her and I had ever gotten together, ever. I think she was just a little shaky. Khadijah definitely poses a threat because she laid it all out right there in the front at the door. Why Khadijah poses a threat? Because she knows how to treat a man. She knows what it's gonna take, especially a man of my character and my pedigree. She know what it is. Sometimes, man, I can't trust any and everybody. I don't give a damn if they're getting paid a check, if it's on paper contract or not. I like to keep it tight, and that's what it was. Karlie got crazy. Khadijah wasn't finna take it no more, so she told her, yeah. At that moment, she already knew then I wasn't trying to move in no house with this chick. Come on, dog. Let's get past the idea that we looking at a house. That's just like window shopping. You go in the mall, you walk in the Cartier store, you got $100 in your bank account. You can't buy no fucking $30,000 ring. You know what I'm saying? But you in there looking. I'm not saying I don't have the money in my bank account. I don't want to make that type of correlation or analogy. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, come on, okay, you want to look, let's go. We can look, that don't mean I'm going to get this shit. That's what it is. That's the part you got to keep in mind. Don't just look at it because, oh, he made an attempt to go look at a house with her. That don't mean we were going to get it, Vlad.
Why would you put two women that you're having sex with in the same room with each other?
Karlie stopped acting messy, and I figured she didn't want now Dale Khadijah. And I think at that moment she felt like she was gonna try. Because Karlie had something in that bag. I don't know what was in that bag, but it was very heavy. It was very, very heavy. I think she really was gonna I think she was trying to really hurt Khadijah on some real shit. Something was in that bag, I don't know what it was. I think it was a bottle.
So you're saying that she was actually trying to put Khadijah in the hospital?
She was trying to knock her out, but that shit didn't work. That plan didn't work out too well. Because if you go back and look at the clip when she drives off in the car, just go back and look at that clip real good. It was bad. It was bad. I mean, because they fought. I mean, I'm not trying to promote that. We weren't. That's not what it was. The scene was not supposed to be about that. The scene was supposed to be about us looking at a house. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know all that was gonna happen. It was just, hey, even though I know the possibility, but I know that Khadijah is poised. She's a businesswoman. Although her and I had definitely had relations, I don't feel like Khadijah took advantage of me or I took advantage of her. Like, I don't think neither one of us were opportunists in the situation to deal with each other. I think we've been friends long enough, and you know, she just saw what I was going through. You know, that never was a time that Karlie asked me when did her and I start. But if you want the truth, I mean, after the situation that happened with Jeremiah, me and Khadijah could have happened then, and I felt like I would have been in the right, because at that point, me and Karlie was over with. So if I chose to do that, see, I think people don't ever take the time to just try to analyze it, because what they see at that moment is what they're going to perceive. And depending on the depth of their perception, that's where their conclusion is going to come from. So I think people have to really try to dissect situations. You get what I'm saying? Although Khadijah said absolutely every night. Well, at that point, she's pissed that this chick is trying her. So she had every right. She could have said anything. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you know how it go. When you mad, you'll say anything. It could be partially the truth, and you might add some more shit to it just to make it even better.